Hi, Aqua Babies. It's your honest homegirl, Hᴇɪ Hᴇᴜ, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, and anything that doesn't resonate, leave with another healing homie, okay? Leave it for that. Aquarius, you guys, I'm going to need for some of you guys to not lie to yourselves about a lot of things, okay? You've been trying to change how you feel, change how you think, change your decisions, and you already know what you're supposed to do. Okay, I don't know why you keep overthinking this. I don't know why you keep overthinking what the person did, what the person said, what that job did, what the job didn't do, did do, the place that you're at. Stop overthinking. You already know the answer. You are an Aquarius. You are the epitome of I know. I know you know. So it's time to stop the overthinking, and it's time to stop the lying to yourselves about a lot of things, okay? All right? Some of you guys are very determined to get something done, determined to find out an answer when you already know the answer. You're determined to get to the bottom of something when there's no need to get to the bottom of anything when you're already at the top. Like, some of you guys are completely exhausting yourselves just by thinking. And some of you need to just stop. And I need for you guys to sit down with yourself, in nature, with God, or whatever higher power you believe in, and ask for help. Ask for help from God. Ask for help from your ancestors. Ask for help from your spirit guides, okay? Because right now, I don't think you need to be relying on what you think, because you are trying to change your mind on what you already know. For some of you guys, you know, it's time for you to hit the fast forward button. You've been crawling towards going elsewhere. It's time to hit that fast forward button so you could like sprint there and catch up. For others of you, you could be also praying to have the connections that come your way from now on to be connections of alignment with you. Okay, you want to be around people that genuinely care about you, that genuinely understand you, people that, and you hear the song that says it's too late to apologize, okay? And I don't know who sings this song. One Republic or something like that. I don't know. But it's too late to apologize, okay? For some of you, it's too late for you to apologize because you done did some bullshit. And it's too late for somebody else to apologize for the bullshit that they did. You know, because if they really cared, they wouldn't have never did it. I need for you guys to get back into the good graces of yourselves, okay? Start telling yourselves positive affirmations, all right? I need for you guys to come to the conclusion that certain things just ain't meant to be, whether that's with lovers, family, friends, okay? And if you're not too sure, like I said, and you want to keep overthinking when you really know deep down inside what the answer is, ask God to remove whatever is in your life that is holding you back, hurt, harming, and injuring you, and allow it to leave this time. Because you've allowed things to come back into your life that you need to allow to walk away for good. Some of you, you're waiting on somebody. Don't wait on that person. That person ain't going to get it right until they're ready to get it right. Don't slow your life down and slow yourself down and your progress down waiting on somebody to catch up with you. You will miss out. And then you'll really be resenting them. Learn from your past mistakes, Aquarius, okay? It's time to move forward. Certain people got to get left behind. Certain people are only in your life for a season, not an eternity. You know the people that's supposed to be in your life for the rest of your life that you've known forever, because they're still here. And they've never sat there and disrespected you. They've never sat there and made you question yourself. They've never sat there and, you know, did something to where there was no point of return with them. Like, focus on the people that are solid in your life. That's it. That's all you focus on. Focus on the people that are solid in your life, the people that have been there through thick and thin with you, people that have never switched up on you, never caused chaos and confusion in your life. Okay? So with that said, let's get into your reading. And for those that are new to my channel, welcome, healing homies. If you like zodiac horoscopes and live readings from me, you can always follow me on Instagram at The Honest Homegirl. And I am open for readings. You can look in the description box below for those things. And what I do is I get into the divine feminine energy, the divine masculine energy of Aquarius, and then I do random messages at the end that also include messages from your person or the person that is on your mind, okay? So with that said, let's get into the divine feminine energy of Aquarius, okay? Let's see what is going on with the divine feminine energy. So we have the number 2 here. Okay, a lot of you guys are focusing on utilizing your intuition. You're focusing on balancing things out in your world, making the right decisions. Some of you are in the mood to actually be around other people. So congratulations, Aquarius. You don't want to sit there and you don't want to be alone anymore. You want to be outside, okay? So get outside, Aquarius. Don't be sitting here acting like you don't want to be outside when you want to be outside. Be outside. It's okay to be outside. All right? It's okay. I know we like to be in hermit mode sometimes, and it's okay. Because we need to have that inner peace, that to get inner guidance, to know what we need to do and not to do, you know? It's definitely time for you to be outside, okay? People need to see your face again. You got to remember, if y'all haven't noticed in the entertainment industry how many Aquariuses is popping out, like they popping out now. Like they was over there in hermit mode doing what they do, healing, you know, resting and whatnot. Shout out to Kevin Gates. Shout out to Joey the Badass. Shout out to J. Cole. Those are some of my favorite rappers. Yeah, y'all guys make me happy. Okay, I really love your minds and how you think and how you take care of yourselves. Well, really, I ain't gonna lie to you. The way y'all think is just, okay. It's so sexy and it's such a turn on. Have you ever listened to an Aquarius talk? Like, especially the men? Some of y'all ain't ready for Aquarius men. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Y'all ain't ready for them. They a whole different type of breed, and only a certain type of female could deal with an Aquarius male, okay? And I honestly think only Aquarius could deal with Aquarius. I'm gonna be straightforward. We are the only people that really understand and overstand each other. Okay, but back to the divine feminine energy of Aquarius. You guys are, some of you actually, listen, and then it's so funny, and this is hilarious, because this is definitely Aquarian energy right here, okay? This is Aquarian energy right here, especially my male Aquarians, okay? And when we look at the divine feminine energy, this has a lot to do with your emotions and what you're trying to create and what you want out of life, you know, what inspires you. And you guys want polygamy, okay? My Aquarius men want polygamy. That is something that they need to have. And the thing is, people think because it's, people see, society has brainwashed y'all to think that polygamy is about just sex. It's not about sex. It's about building. It's about legacy. And my black male Aquarians are feeling like they need, in order to leave a real strong, solid foundation and legacy with their last names, they're not going to be able to do it with just one woman. They need to have 10 boys, okay? And 10 girls, okay? They need to have a lot of children left behind that they can groom to be great people within society, because they know this new world that is coming, They want to have their mark right there. They want to put their footprint, boom, right there on that new world. And they know that they can't do it with just one person, because there's some women that only can bear 4 children, because that's all God planned for them to have was 4 children. Some can bear 10, some can bear 6, some can bear only 1. You know what I'm saying? So these men, these Aquarian men, even though I'm doing a divine feminine energy, because Aquarius, you could be dealing with a man like this or about to deal with a man like this, where it's not about the sex, okay? Yes, sex is involved to have the children, but if you ever dated an Aquarian male, they're more intellectual. They get turned on by how smart you are, what you can teach them, okay? How you evolve, how you can change, how you can grow out of the things that, you know, have hurt, harm, and injured you. They want to know if you're going to be a good mother, okay? They want to know those type of things. What can you bring to the table? What can you bring to the family? Because family is business and business is family, okay? And they're one-track minded. You're not changing no Aquarian energy on if they want multiple people. If that's what they said, that's what they said, and they're not changing that unless they see otherwise, that you are capable of taking on the role of 2 women, okay? Because they're focused. They got goals. And this is some of my female Aquarians too. Some of y'all guys actually want to have a polygamous relationship where you have 2 husbands. And I ain't mad at you, girl. If that's what you want, there's people out there for you. You will find your tribe, okay? Because they need to have like a polygamy.com or something for y'all. So for those that want to have multiple partners to build and things like that, okay? For others of you, you may be dealing with a fire sign male, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who is the type of person that has to have multiple people, okay? Or you are just a alpha female and you have to have multiple men. And like I said, it is what it is. If that's how you want to live your life, stop lying to yourself, okay? You know who you are, you know what you want, and it's okay to be who you are. See, y'all be worried about the wrong things about what other people think. If the motherfuckers ain't in your bed and you wake up to them in the morning, if they can't beat your ass and they ain't paying your bills, what are you worried for about what other people think? People will definitely be able to live their lives in peace when they sit there and stop giving a fuck, okay? And Aquarius, you are the epitome of not giving a fuck. But deep down inside, sometimes Aquarians, y'all do care. For others of you, I feel like you're really sitting there trying to come back together with a past love, okay? And you're trying to heal the situation. This could be with family, friends, a partner, a business partner, okay? You guys really want to have like an outcome of peace, an outcome of love, an outcome of like, there's this togetherness that you're trying to get, okay? Wow, and here's an outcast. One of them is an Aquarius too. Hey y'all, or whatever. All right. So some of y'all are really trying to bring your family back together, bring your love back together, the love of self back together. Okay. I do feel if you're going to be in a third-party situation, all parties need to be, it needs to be consensual, okay? There needs to be an agreement. There needs to be understanding. Everybody has to understand each other's emotions, okay? I do feel for some of you guys, if say you're not into polygamy and you're just into a regular relationship and there was a third party presented into your relationship, you may be trying to heal that at this time, okay? Fix your relationship after there was cheating, okay? I do see that you're getting yourself back to being emotionally balanced, okay? For some of you guys, I do feel that you've been divinely guided to heal a situation with a fire sign male that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they have like this placement in their chart somewhere, prominently in probably Venus, probably in Mars, probably in their moon sign, okay? I do see here too, for some of you guys, if you have a teenage daughter, you're going to fix and heal the relationship that you have with your teenage daughter. And that was something that you needed to complete, because whatever it was that was going on between you and your daughter, you had that going on between you and your mom, but you are the generational curse breaker in your family, and you've completed that cycle, okay? Making sure that your daughter gets the parent that she needs from you, like out of you, because you probably didn't get the parent that you needed out of your mother, but you're breaking that generational cycle. For others of you that do not have any children, this is you healing adolescent traumas from within you. And even if you're a male, okay, you're healing the divine feminine energy within you at this time. Some of y'all actually have completed this already. Whatever childhood traumas that you went through, any adolescent traumas that you went through when it came to your emotions, when it came to your vulnerability, when it came to you expressing how you feel and things of that nature, you've healed, okay? Or you're on your way to healing and completing those cycles, those lessons that you needed to learn that you didn't learn when you were a teenager, okay? I do feel too, for a lot of you guys, you are just focusing on your overall happiness, focusing on your overall joy, okay? You're manifesting your dreams. How Aquarians are they're beautiful people inside. And a lot of people, because they're so superficial and materialistic, they only look at people from the outside, even though on the outside, Aquarians have their own unique beauty within them. They are some beautiful, 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 intelligent souls within. And you're exuding that inner beauty out to you. So now Aquarians are starting to look a lot more attractive to people when before they probably overlooked you. And it's because of the fact that you've been working on you in the inside. Like, you've been doing the work, putting in the work. And because you've been doing that, that inner beauty is like beaming out of you, and people are just like, oh my gosh, Aquarius, oh my gosh, Aquarius. And because you have all these people coming around you, wanting to join with you, coming together with you, want to work with you, you have to start using your discernment here. Okay, you really have to use your discernment on who you're going to collaborate with and move forward with and work with. Okay, because you guys are the leaders of the zodiac sign. You guys are the ones that are going to sit there and help this world change for the better. Okay, you're innovators. Okay, you guys are the natural born leaders. Like I said, you have this creative vision that people just don't understand where you get it from. Okay, but this is why you're using your discernment at this time and asking for help, or you need to do something like that when it comes to connecting with people, because you don't want to connect with just anybody. You don't want to just work with anybody. You don't want to just sit there, and people don't have the same morals and values and understandings and overstandings of who you are and what you're about. You don't want to have those people around you. You just don't. Okay, so I feel like that's what you're really focusing on right now is the divine feminine energy of Aquarius. You're working out of your heart chakra, and I'm so loving it. Okay, so let's get into the divine masculine energy part of Aquarius. All right. Let's see what is going on with the divine masculine energy of Aquarius. You guys are definitely focusing on who your divine counterparts are. Okay, you want a deep, super deep soulmate connection, because you guys, you know what it's like to be in a toxic relationship. You want to know what love is. Well, Aquarius, y'all guys ain't never mushy like this. What is going on with y'all? Y'all guys, yeah, Aquarius, y'all tapping into that divine feminine energy, whether you male or female. Look at this. You can't make that up. Did you just see those cards that just fell out? You guys are tapped into your divine feminine energy. You have healed from the past, or healing from the past. You see where you need to make these transformations so that you can have everlasting love and move forward with your life. Some of you want to have daughters. Most Aquarian men do like to have daughters. I don't know why, but yeah, I guess because they'll be able to, bring children into this world, or you guys just want to connect more with the divine feminine energy within you. But listen, you can't make that shit up. I'm so loving this for Aquarius, because Aquarius normally do not care about emotions. They will stay single. An Aquarius in their dark moments in time, you don't want to know that person. They an asshole, for real, for real. Trust me. And when I tell you, They are assholes. We're assholes. That dark side of Aquarius, man, listen, y'all ain't ready for that. I mean, some of y'all experienced it. Okay, especially if you've ever dealt with dating an Aquarius or someone with heavy Aquarian placements in their chart. When you date an Aquarian, they gonna treat you exactly how you treat them. You listen, you might as well just look in the mirror when you're ready to talk crazy to Aquarius, because they only showing you who you are. That's all they doing, is showing you who you are. So for some of you, that's what you're doing. You're sitting there literally showing people exactly who the fuck they are, and they don't like it. Oh well. Oh well. Like, you shouldn't have did it to me. Now you know how it feels, right? So for the divine masculine aspect of the Aquarian energy, here we go with the fire sign. You guys may have a lot of fire in your chart, Aquarius, okay? It's definitely a good thing for you to go check out your natal charts, get a natal chart reading, and see all the aspects and trines and stuff that's going on in your chart. Overall, I just feel like you guys are just super, super focused. Like, you are goal-oriented at this time. Like, it's straight building right now. All the things that are coming to your mind that are creative, you're doing it. You're not hesitating, okay? Some of you are focused on getting somebody pregnant, all right? Some of you are prepared, or you're building so that you can have children. Some of you will find out that someone is pregnant, all right? And that's probably why you're going to be super, super focused on what you need to do. For others of you, I need you to know that your ancestors, male and female here, are on this board. They are protecting you, okay? They are guiding you to where you need to be. And you're hearing, if you like that, you should have put a ring on it. Listen, Aquarian men, you better put a ring on it, okay? You want, and especially if you're dealing with another Aquarius, you better put a ring on it. A sister's going to walk away. I promise you that. You know how Aquarius are. And even if you're not dealing with another Aquarius, whoever you are focused on and fixated on, you better sit there and lock it down. Okay? If that's what you really want. But I do see that heavily your ancestors, male and females, are surrounding you at this time. They are protecting you because you guys got a mission. Okay? You guys have a mission to complete. Okay? And you cannot sit there and have nobody around you that will sit there and take you off that mission. They either got to jump on the ship or jump off. Which one is it? But you're not about to sit there and stop this boat. We got to go. Right? So some of you, if you are pregnant and you don't know the sex of your baby, you're having a son. And you're going to be super, super happy that you're having a son. So congratulations to you guys. Okay? For others of you, you will be getting someone pregnant, and this person will have a son for you. And when I tell you how overjoyed you are going to feel, and because there's a deep connection with this child here. This male child is in the center of your reading. So this child that you've created, this child is very, very important. This child is going to be very important in what it is that you're trying to do. This child is going to lead you, okay? And I feel that this child may even be a Leo. So some of you actually are giving birth Leo season, okay? And this child is going to be a Leo. For others of you, your male ancestors, they're like, you getting some boys, and these boys that are coming in, they are males from your ancestors, from your family. Okay, your ancestors are reincarnating with you. Your son is a reincarnation of an ancestor, whether they were males or females. It doesn't matter. They're being reincarnated as a boy this time. Okay, and I feel like this baby boy is going to bring a lot of challenges. Okay, this baby may put you through the ringer. Okay, this baby is going to disagree with you. Okay, this baby is going to show you different things that you never thought a baby could sit there and do. This baby is the epitome of Aquarian energy, even though they are not an Aquarius sun. I don't think they're an Aquarius sun, okay? But they do have heavy Aquarian placements, or they will have heavy Aquarius placements in their chart. And they're nothing but the epitome of who you are. This is your inner child that's coming back, okay? That's coming, and your ancestors coming back. Okay. I do feel that this child, and then it's funny because right here, this is the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you may have just a fire sign son. This person, they're going to grow up to be somebody. Okay. This child may give you hell growing up and just don't want to listen. Is because they're supposed to sit there and go against the grain. They're supposed to sit there and do exactly what you normally do, Aquarian, which is being a rebel. But this baby's going to be a rebel with a cause. And they need a parent like you, a father like you, a mother like you that's going to show them the ropes, show them how to make change in a positive way and not, carelessly. All right. Is that a blue jay? That I'm trying to see what kind of bird that is. I think that's a blue jay hopping around. I think that's a blue jay. Yeah, that's a blue jay. So your spirit animal for this reading is a blue jay, Aquarius. All right. Yeah, but this baby is going to be a natural born leader. This baby is going to have a lot of success. Okay. If you know how sometimes you ever hear those stories about how moms had to struggle, or their parents had to struggle all their lives, and that child was the child that became the multimillionaire, that $1 million baby. This is that child. That's this child. They're going to be so successful. Okay. And they're going to birth successful children as well. All right. I feel like too, the divine feminine energies, your ancestors and spirit guides, they've been protecting this baby. Even if this baby hasn't come yet. This baby's in the spiritual realm, this baby's being protected. Okay? Because this baby's going to bring change. That means if you get somebody pregnant, that person is not going to sit there and get an abortion. This person is not going to have a miscarriage. You're going to know that the person that is having this child of yours, this son of yours, it was meant to happen because it was meant to change everybody. You, the mother, themselves, the world. I feel like you just trying to breed champions, Aquarius, okay? And that's what you're going to do. All right? That's exactly what you're going to do. Be mindful, though. This person who will be carrying this child may have to be bedridden. They may have to... I'm hearing that this person may have a nasty ass temper. Like they might be a mean pregnant person, okay? Or you will be. And it's due to the energy that this child is embodying. You know how they say the mom and the environment and things like that affect the baby in the womb? I feel like this time around, it's like the baby, because it's a past person coming through, ancestor being reincarnated, I think the mom is going to be embodying their energy more so than anything. And she may be difficult to deal with. Okay. Because that's the child. The child is going to be difficult to deal with. I ain't going to lie to you. But it's for a reason, and a good reason. And they need a parent that is going to be open-minded, a parent that's going to be overstanding and understanding, a parent that is going to know about astrology, know about spirituality, know about a lot of things, because your knowledge that you have as the adult, as the parent, this child is going to need it from you. And this is why you got this child, okay? Because they needed a parent like you. This child chose you guys, okay? You and whoever you're going to have a baby with. I do feel too, your female ancestors here, they've put you through a lot of tests, a lot of turmoil, a lot of stress, I'm hearing a lot of dark things that Aquarians had to go through in this physical world, and had to physically experience it, because you had to really understand every aspect of a person, of a situation, anything. I feel like Aquarians have gone through everything that a person could ever go through in their lifetime. And it's because you're leading people out of darkness. You are the messenger. You are the transformer. You're leading people into the light. Because you've been in the dark. You've always been in the dark. You know how to play in the devil's playground and win and then come back out. And every time you go back in there, you taking people with you out of there. Every time you go back to the devil's playground, you taking people out of there. You God's soldier. You're God's secret spy. God is sending you purposefully into the devil's playground to get people out of there. And people don't even know it. You got wings on your motherfucking back. And people don't even know it. They don't even know they over here talking literally to an earth angel. But they will soon. They will soon. But let's get into the random messages for Aquarius. Let's first start with the random messages from your person. Okay, those cards wanted to stick out. Anything else need to come out? Okay. I should have seen the signs. Okay. Some of you have been ignoring the signs of your ancestors and things like that. The person you're dealing with could be suffering in silence. You could have forewarned somebody about something and they didn't want to listen. They didn't want to pay attention to the signs. You could be dealing with someone that is bipolar. It says, you let me hit and I let you down. This is what they're thinking. They also think you could be forbidden fruit. It says, so you are talking about me. It says, I stalk your social media pages. And this person could be from the east side. That's funny because I think Dave East is from the east side. So yeah, is Dave East an Aquarius though? I don't know. But I need all my Aquarius men to get on the track with each other, okay? But I believe Dave East, he's also from the east. I don't even know why Dave East came into my mind. Tell me I might like Dave East. And then we also have getting closer to God. Give me a second chance, please. Slow down. If you're evolving, don't you slow down for nobody. They better catch up. That's on God, okay? Let's get a positive affirmation. That goes for friends too, business partners. If they ain't trying to evolve and level up and be on your level, they got to go. It's just that simple. Ooh, I'm over here knocking shit down. But we have no need to do. Okay, it says, I'm exactly where I need to be, exactly when I need to be. There's nothing more I need to do. I mean, yes, there will always be laundry. That's funny because I'm doing laundry right now. And taxes. But in terms of my life path, I don't need to do anything because I'm already here. I take a deep breath, relax, and trust, and then do laundry. Well, I'm a multitasker, so I'm doing laundry and reading all at the same time. But you guys, you know, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You are where you're supposed to be. And it says waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. So I need you to get to it, Aquarius, okay? Let's get some homegirl advice and then we will wrap it up for you guys, okay? The song Sexy Back. Y'all guys is getting y'all sexy back, all right? And the way you're supposed to get your sexy back by working on the inside of you for it to show on the outside of you, all right? So we have mommy issues. So some of you guys, like I said, you guys are dealing with mother issues. Some of you are breaking those generational curses because your moms were not the moms that you needed growing up. And you're healing that trauma, okay, by you doing the inner work, okay? You're saging this out of your life. You're completing cycles, Aquarius. And I am so, 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 so proud of you, okay? That song by Drake I'm hearing, proud of you, I think, or something like that. I'm so proud of you. Okay. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time.